Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of April 18th through the 24th in my Painting Pages B6 Hybrid. We're doing the weekly that I use for social media, and we're going to use this kit that I just hauled from Tiny Little Tulip. This one is an oops sheet. It was an oops bag that I got. So as I'm sure you'll see, there's going to be a few little spots. I'm going to actually cut a few of these little blips right now first. That you can tell, like, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but like right here, the machine skips sometimes and it pulls. So it's tore a little bit right there and it didn't cut all the way. So, I mean, you expect those little imperfections when it's an oops kit. But you know what? It's not going to bother me. Because, you know, it still functions just fine. And it will still look just fine. I'm sure it'll look amazing too, actually. Not just fine. Alright, so those were the two that I definitely noticed. If I have any more issues, then, you know, I got my slice tool. I got my ruler. We'll be all set. So, this week has been interesting. It's been busier than I expected it to be honest. You know what? I figured out where the fuzz came from. It's those little hairs, though, that I just wonder if Summer King is still hanging on in here, because you know pet hair is hard to get rid of once you got it. You know, that little bit of time he was here and he was running around my office. Well, no, he wasn't really running around the office. I had him in here, some laying down in here chewing his bone and whatnot some days, but he's got the little short hair. Okay, so I pulled out, since this was an oops, and this is the only sheet I got for it, I pulled out these from Sarah Elizabeth Prints. I thought they would look good. This pink right here would go well with this for some date covers, and of course my date dots. And yeah, so, but I figured out where the fuzz is coming from, because I'm getting ready to start a project with Jackie. And I am excited about it. And I was sorting my yarn in my office. And, yeah. So I have yarn fuzz in my office. And that's kind of like pet hair. It is hard to get rid of sometimes. Why was I sorting yarn in my office? Because I have a bunch of it right there. It's stored in the closet area of my office. So, you know, just easier than hauling it elsewhere. Some of it is in my living room, but in bins, but it's mostly in here. Because this is where I have to store it. So, yeah. I'll tell you more on Monday about that project, because it will be the week to do my daily. Well, you won't see it until next Saturday. Sorry, but when I film on Monday, I will tell you about it, because I'll be starting it that day. Monday, Tuesday. You know, I will definitely tell you about that project. I'm excited for it and all the things. But in the meantime, let's talk about this week. This week has been all kinds of crazy. Monday, I had the city inspector come to take a look at the tankless water heater that was installed, and the reason they had to come out wasn't because I'm sitting here looking for these and they're right in front of my face. because I just moved them. That's silly. Let me go ahead and put one on the side that I always do for posting schedule for my team. Ooh, which one do I want? I think I want to use that one. And I have those four. Yeah, that works for me. It's like, do I want 2 pinks or 2 purples? It's like a deep purple. All right, this is for posting schedule for TPC, which, yay, of course, I'm in for May. So mark those planners. And be ready. It is May 12th, I believe. Goodness, I should know. Really, I should. Yeah, the 12th through the 16th. That's what I thought. And, no, let's put these down first, and then we'll start on the headers. So, yeah, I'm using an Easter kit. I only hauled this. I only got it in after I planned for this week. So you know what? I decided that, so what? I'll have 2 Easter weeks in my planner, and that is okay. I'm cool with that. Anyways, so yeah, Monday the city inspectors came for the tankless, and really the only reason, that's what I was saying, the only reason that had to happen was because we didn't have a tankless before. It was, you know, a regular normal water heater, so they had to run things like an outlet and redo some of the gas and water lines, things like that. So the inspector had to come out and make sure everything's up to par. So there's that. It all passed. It was good. But it was an early morning for me, and I don't do early mornings. This week has been full of those. It's been crazy. And of course, it doesn't make me happy to have to keep getting up that early, but it is what it is. It's called life. So that was Monday, and then I pretty much worked on orders all day. And then Tuesday was interesting. Interesting to say the least. I had some ups and I had some downs, and do you know what's more scary than a printer going out on you? I literally almost had a panic attack on Tuesday because I was working on orders. Things kept miscutting. It was driving me crazy. Okay, I don't know what it is, but something is not right lately, and I can't seem to fix it. I have done anything and everything I could possibly do. I even upgraded the software to the latest version to see if that would make it any better. Nope. Still the same. So, like, I'm literally having to manually move the cut lines on the screen before I can push cut just to adjust for the mess ups. It's driving me crazy, you guys. But anywho, so it was at a point of, okay, I think it's time to take a break, go make dinner, relax a little while, come back, and maybe they'll start behaving. In fact, I so much as went the extra step as to unplug the machines. Obviously, I turned them off first. Because, I mean, that would be smart. So turn them off. And then turned them off, unplugged them. Figured, let's give it a good hard reset. Come back in, get everything started a bit later. It was about, I actually gave myself a good little break there. It was probably about 2 hours before I came back in here. Got them all turned back on, was sending stuff to the machines. And Sweetie, okay, so my machines are Sissy, Sassy, Sweetie, Savvy, and Snazzy. I think I have talked about that in the past, the backstory of their names, kind of. But Sweetie, of all machines, starts to register and literally stops. Like, it's midway through the first registration mark and quits. And I looked, and the little light that says that it's powered on was off. So here I go into panic mode, because I'm like, oh, let's see. And I pushed the button, the power button, and it wasn't doing anything. It literally would not come back on. And so I'm starting to flip out, going, oh my gosh, I just killed a cutting machine. Oh my gosh. And it's one of the ones that has tended to be more reliable. So, you know, I'm about to lose it at this point. And so I'm like, okay. Let's try this again. And I feel like I must have messed up somewhere, or that one has an extra header, but I must have messed up because whatever. It's gonna be okay. I don't care. Who's gonna notice? So after purple, okay. So I'm like, all right, well, let's unplug it. I unplugged it, waited a minute, plugged it back in, tried to push the button, nothing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. So at that point, I was about to accept the fact that I had killed the machine and would have to be down a cutting machine until I could get another one. And so I kind of waited. I unplugged it again, and I just waited it out a little while. Waited for like 5-10 minutes or so. All right, so I need something up here. I actually pulled this. It's an oop sheet from the sticker patch out with this pink hollow foil. Maybe one of those will work well. I do have my reusable sticker book over here too, just because this isn't her full kit with all the extra boxes and stuff. This is just that one sheet. So I've got these, but if I want other boxes, I have them over there. So yeah, I let it sit there, and I was like in like kind of crisis mode, like, oh no, I killed a machine. Please don't tell me the others are gonna die now too. You know, starting to be dramatic with myself about, oh no, I killed a machine. And after about 5-10 minutes or so, I decided, okay, well, it's not gonna hurt anything to try again, because at this point I've already killed it. So let's try one more time, just to be sure I did kill it. At this point, like, guys, my letters keep starting to come off. This is how you know my tweezers are well loved. I went to, plugged it in, and I'm just praying that it turns on. And it does. It turns on. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. But then, of course, it's made me nervous, because I'm like, is it going to do this again? And why did it do it? Like, something had to have caused that to do that. It wasn't anything with connections or the software, because then everything else would have acted up. No. it didn't. It was just the one machine. So I'm like, I don't know why this is doing this. It made me so nervous. But so I proceeded with caution to use it from there after, and she was fine. So fingers crossed that was just some kind of random weird fluke of sorts, and it stays working. But then, of course, I was uploading my YouTube video, and I happened to notice on my dashboard, which I don't necessarily check every single day on my YouTube, so I don't always see stuff until it's later. But I noticed that we hit 8,000 views. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's incredible. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Really, truly. I appreciate all of your support. Let's see. Happy Easter. We can put this on Monday. It's the day after Easter, so that's fine. I'm just going to use some of these to kind of fill in, but it may end up like this week ended up where I actually had put a box on Friday thinking I wasn't going to do anything, and then I did a TikTok. I had to kind of squeeze a little over top of the box. Yeah. I don't like covering up patterns that are pretty like this, but do I want to do it? Oh, that makes me, I don't normally. Or wait, hold on. Let's use this one there, and I'll put one on the back. So yeah, I hit 8,000 views, and last I checked, I'm at 497 subscribers. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. Like, seriously, how? I don't know. I'm blown away. Like, legitimately. I started this channel just because I really just felt like doing it, to be honest. It really had nothing to do with anything else, except I felt like it. So, alright, giant reusable sticker book coming out. Again, especially if you're new, this is from Amazon. I have it linked in my Amazon store at all times. And if you're new, welcome. Happy to have you here. Let's see. Ooh, those could be fun. Let's use them. Let's use them. So, yeah, I feel like I should do something for hitting 5,000 subscribers. What do you think? What do you want to see? What should I do? Giveaway? What do you want to see? Tell me. Comment below and let me know some things. Because I never imagined this. Like, really. Alright, so, nope. It's the daily and Panichi this week. So, I mean, I'm really amazed. Icons are from my shop. I went with the pink waterfall this week because I really need to make myself some more. I recently made these, but, there's an oops, but whatever. Doesn't bother me. This whole kit is an oops kit. And you know what? It's beautiful. Can you tell it's an oops looking at it? No. Not unless you're looking really, really carefully. Which, you're not. But, only reason you know it's an oops is because I told you. So, yeah, I started this channel literally because I wanted to. Because I felt like it. It had been something that for the longest time I'm like, no, I'm not going to do YouTube. I don't have any interest in it. And for a good long while, I had no interest in it. And then one day I kind of woke up and was like, I kind of feel like starting a YouTube channel. And I thought about it and waited for several months to see if it was going to be something that I would still have interest in later, and decided one day at the perfect moment to just do it. Kind of how my shop started. It was just kind of a spur of the moment, I just did it kind of thing. And so, yeah, so thank you, seriously. I truly appreciate you being here. And never thought I'd be pretty much at 500 subscribers, you know. So, yeah, let me know. Maybe I should do a giveaway of sorts when I get there, which I imagine won't be long because we're three away. 3 away? That's, wow. I unbelievable. So, yeah. 8,000 views. 5,000. I wish. 500 subscribers. Yeah, words. I'm impressed. I'm amazed. Thank you guys. So, yeah, I noticed that on my dashboard the other day and was like, whoa. All right, so Friday, I'm definitely going to have some releases, whatever I come up with this week, because, I'm working on some stuff. I posted on my TikTok. That's what I did Friday. I did a TikTok. And I shared it on my Instagram and Facebook. A real straight up teaser, like hardcore teaser. Sorry, not sorry. For something I'm working on, and I know it has been awaited since at least since January. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. If you know, you know. But I did a hard teaser, and at some point this week, do I know what day it's going to happen? No. But at some point this week, I will probably continue that and go beyond the teaser to kind of give you another sneak as to what I'm doing. And then maybe by Friday, I'll have it up. Okay? So, I know I'm going to have releases for Friday. YouTube videos for Tuesday and Saturday. I'd say there's a possibility of a haul in between, but it's more than likely not going to be for another week because neither of the other orders that I have out have shipped yet. But once they ship, it won't take long. And you know what? I'm not in a rush. When they get to me, they get to me. It always shows up when I need it. That's how I look at it. When I need the extra happy. Oh, yeah. Because for Sunday, I do my Show Me Sunday in my group. And I've been really bad about it lately. Though, I need to get back to doing it. When I'm not, like, losing my mind with everything going on. Sharing my spreads on Instagram. It's a combination of just, I've had so many different things going on, and being tired, and it depends on whether or not I have filmed for Tuesday or not. At that point, just because some things, I mean, I can't show a spread if I don't have it planned. Kind of difficult. Let's see. So, I have a whole bunch that I'm going to need here. I could go with some of these pink ones. Yeah, okay. That'll work. So yeah, then Wednesday I kind of worked on orders. I finished orders on Wednesday. Early enough Wednesday. No. Yes. The last bit was on Wednesday. I'm sitting here not remembering. But it was Wednesday morning. I got the last little bit finished. And so I felt like I could take some of the day off, kind of. Which was very nice and very relaxing. Trust me. I definitely needed that. Let's use this one, and I know I saw some purpley ones that would look good. Maybe these. Sorry, I know this is out of frame, but yeah, that's good. Yeah, I finished, and I took some time that afternoon, evening to do some sticker organizing, which I haven't touched at all in months. I literally have a basket that's overflowing with orders, all the stuff, you know, I've hauled, all that. And then I have my basket of samplers, which is filling back up again. And because I had taken a good dent out of that when I was working on it more. And of course, it's pretty much full again. And then also another basket full of leftovers. And then I have literally stacks on top of my desk of just nothing but kit leftovers too. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, really. So I was working on some of that Wednesday, and I feel like I did pretty, oops, I'm not even paying attention. I'm going on the wrong spot, Jen. Come up. I feel like I got a good little chunk done. I mean, I got a stack like that I've organized into my reusable sticker books. But when you stop and look at how much I actually still have, it doesn't even look like I did anything. It's hilarious. But I mean, I feel like I got something accomplished because I started on it again. So it feels good. And then, you know, I've been starting already on new designs. I even got my freebies for the May sale already finished. Like, that doesn't happen ever this early. So now I'm feeling ahead, even though I've been feeling kind of behind for a little bit. So it's all good. It balances out. This will fill in with what I have a few ideas. However, I don't know when what is going to happen yet. So I will fill this in during the week once I kind of get going and kind of know where I am. I'll be able to tell where I'm putting what and such. So I'm not going to put it down yet because I don't know. It always fills in though. All right, so I think this is where I'm going to leave it for now with the final spread. It is really cute. I love the little bunnies and the spring colors. It's really pretty. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go cook myself some dinner. And then I'm going to plan because it's Saturday night. And I'll plan and watch the new Hallmark movie. And yeah, it's going to be a relaxing evening. So I hope yours is relaxing as well. Excuse me. And if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.